For morning, yeah, that the Lord has made it happen. Assalamu alaikum. This is milk and this is tea. I made it yesterday night, so I'm preparing milk. I have to put fermentation. Fermented what? Milk, because I'm addicted. So it's time for tea, and this I've already made this. I preheated this with no sugar. No sugar. We are going sugarless. Unless there's some, I need someone to bring for me honey, because where is, let me tell you, this here we want to do the fully packaged, healthy living. Welcome to my Amber bar, Amber apartment, or what? Tell me, how do you call this? Whatever. So maziwa imechemka. Milk, you don't have to remove it immediately. You let it boil at least for some minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, but usually when I leave it, it prolongs, it spills. Oh, mimi naye ni nani mtoto wenu jamani. I am sorry, I don't know if it's clear. But it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. I beg your pardon. So there's fermented milk here. When you are that little G, the real G. So I wanna remove the milk. I put some for fermentation. Oh, I wanna spill. Yeah, I usually do fermentation because that's the only probiotic I can have. Of course, guys, not that we don't have supermarkets are here, but me, there's one supermarket next to us, just adjacent to our home. But I am like, oh, I can make my own, and it's cheaper, it's affordable, because one thing I know, something from home, just from your side, is good. So I wash some dishes. Dishes are from me. I used them yesterday. Nowadays I'm becoming lazy. Like, I don't feel like waking up. The time arrives for waking up, and the girl ain't feeling like waking up. Yeah, but it is what it is. Hey, Ramadan is on corner. Who knows whether I will be there on the other side? Who knows? Good morning. Never mind. I'm wearing like someone who's going somewhere. Let me wash a flask here and something. Ramadan is on the corner, guys. Let me tell you. I don't know if I'll be there. If you want me to come and work for you, Ramadan, thank you for smashing the like button. Cook for you. Arabic delicacies. We are out here to serve the universe. Just holler me. Let's do the deal. That's the season I usually enjoy, because I love making different delicacies. Right now, I'm enjoying African homestead shenanigans. Welcome to one of my dad's home. This is not my home. This is my home as a child, as a daughter. But my own home, I'll be showing you soon. Sooner or later, guys. I don't know. In this series or another series. I'm not sure. So, feel most welcome. Here we are in Africa, when we do things like this. Just organic. The kind of soap I'm using is called Makonge. Okay? It has a povu form. Like you apply a little bit and then it does the work. Even for sufuria, they are cooking pots. Today they try to extend my sleeping hours, because when I wake up in the morning, I feel some backache, and I'm like, oh, it is my body. I should govern it. Don't push too much. Don't push too much. Don't push too much. Hi, Jumbo. When you're feeling like you don't want to wake up, just sleep. Sleep. You've been working the whole year. I'm still back. To come back again, everything has to start afresh. This body needs a break. No one will come to your rescue when your back will just be screaming. Just may you know that you are your own driver. You are your own engine. How can I say? The body is the conveyor belt to your brain. Like if it reacts, you may not know the next thing. So let me tell you what is funny. When I take tea, I let it settle. I take it like water. Because where? So this tea, because it's for yesterday, I'm gonna just start with it. The rest I will put it in the flask. It will be for the course of the whole day. I don't know if I'll make an escort. An escort is something you take with them when you're taking breakfast. So I don't know. Let me see. If I have time. But for the meantime, let's have our chai. The way I'm feeling, hungry. Don't mind about those dishes. I'll finish them. Sometimes. Yes, I'm taking this tea. Remember, it's tasteless tea. Don't ask me why, because Sukari and me, we are not now rhyming. Good morning. Just from the kitchen. I'll go to the, how do you call it, the living room or dining room. If you accompany me, we go eat. Because no time to go there. As early as this, your guy has already harvested vegetables. This cowpea, these oregano leaves, pumpkin leaves, comfrey, enderema, black nightshade, and then we had amaranth. Yeah, there is amaranth here. I cook this, prepare it for dinner. And you know what? Hey guys. Good morning to you. How are you? I'm good. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I'm just good. I woke up in the morning at 4 a.m. There's a space there. I think I should put, I don't know, wire mesh or a transparent iron sheet. There is a cat that came. Yesterday I cooked 5 chicken because we had people who were working with my dad. So I lost 3 birds with the chickens which died. I threw them, and then I saw the ones which were having symptoms of like they're shivering like this. You slaughter them as early, and then we made them something. There's one cat has come. The cat has enjoyed that meal. But you know what? That's God's doing. So we do it. There's a lot of lighting from there, and also because the door is open. I hope you understand. Tuanzie chai na kiporo. Kiporo is a leftover ugali. When you have a lot of birds, you give them. When you have a lot of snacks, you can share this with the birds. But when you are just you, of course, the birds have a lot of feeds. So I just take it for my breakfast. I can take with fermented milk as my breakfast and other veg and fruits. We are having also some passion fruits here, some papaya and avocados, because when you're in Gusiland, everything is accessible in a fair price or affordable price. So what I do, I usually like buy those things and put them here, because sometimes you cook a meal, it will take you for maybe 3 days. And even now I'm boiling beans. here for the next meal because I was opting to make chapati or paratha. Once I make them, they're here. And when the food is in plenty, my dad doesn't buy food for his workers. It helps him at least to lessen the paycheck or the payday because he has to pay them salary and also give them food, which is breakfast and lunch. So that is it. Uh-huh. Roxana, I'm seeing you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just enjoying my breakfast. How is the new year checking you? I'm good. I'm good. Loneliness. When the children have gone to school, loneliness. I'm cooking while eating. No time to waste. There is ugali here. There is some kuku. The problem is the company. Yeah, but we still cook. Finally, the company will come like people who work with us. They just come and maybe have their own meal because this is tea leaves. And also I put cinnamon. Yeah. Because it's good. You put cinnamon, you put cloves and your tea. I love cinnamon tea. Hata hii maziwa nimepunguza moto na bado inataka kumwagika. Does it mean it's a lot of milk or what? Yeah. So what next? I throw some cloves. The cloves are here. No time to waste in Africa. I'm good. My family is doing well. Everyone is apart. My mom is in Nairobi. My sister in Kisii. My dad is at workplace. I am here. My children are in school. Yeah. And I have more babies. The last one I took it in school the other day. On when? On Monday? Yes, I took him to school. So these cloves, once I've saved them from tea again, I chew them. I love them. These have been my remedy for toothache. My toothache, it has a hole. So what is happening? I use cinnamon as the remedy. I am not intending to remove it, of course. For now, it is already broken. Like, I need to work on it for now. So the tea, in Africa, the tea, you have to leave it to cook very well. If you just boil it 10 minutes, 5 minutes, you remove it. Well, everyone will tell you like the tea is raw. Call it chai mbichi. No, chai mbichi haijaiva. This way it comes from. Oh, makaa imeshika. Wow. The charcoal is ready. So I have boiled beans. This is makaa. And they're not fully cooked, so I have to. These are beans. Once they boil at this level, what I do, I wash them. To remove the excess you can add carrot. They're not fully cooked. So now that is it. Next, we work on the tea. There's our cook there. No sitting, no relaxing. My birds are enjoying the meal, and me, I'm doing the tea. Let the tea cook very nicely. It's been spilled down here. Let me remove them and the charcoal, and then we wash the dishes. We need to do a little bit of some laundry because I might go to work any minute. You know, guys, I have different kinds of things I'm doing because motherhood has made me to be that woman who is ever here and there. Field work also requires me to be there, so it is not easy. It is not easy. That's why you're seeing like there are a lot of things which are pending. When the year starts, guys, we have a lot to do. About it right now. Oh, I have a free balance of. Sometimes I laugh because a free balance of 30,000. But I know I will make it. That is a mama. The mama in me, the motherhood in me. Like, does it give me that? We've overcome a lot, guys, let me tell you. So whenever I feel in that position, I'm not okay, I'm like, God, we've been through a lot. We've been learning together with you. Nothing is impossible. But what matters is that they should never be fished out of school just because of school fees. I usually say like, oof, the only thing I do, I work tired. In Africa, there's one thing, guys, that we do forget. There is a time things are giving, and there's a time things are not giving. Like of lately, during this December, most of us we nurtured chickens or poultry to sell them during December. Little did everyone know, like everyone had the same idea. People had cattle, people had the flocks, the goats, and others had a lot of poultry. So we met in the market. Moso me, just 1 minute to the market here. A lot of birds were affected by, is it the cold, the weather, the season. So others came with the sick poultry, and now because here we are just adjacent to the market, also this place is a resort. This is my dad's resort. So people usually do come. So when they do come, those who come, their feet, it's like again they were supposed to, I can't tell them. I'm rearing birds here. This is my dad's place of project. So mine is just, I've requested, like, can I put my birds here for the meantime, because we didn't intend to go the other side. I'm sorry, to go and do those things there. Hey, hello, world. You have to be ready of anything. We were losing some birds while we were selling others, of course, but the price was not so good like we expected. The time the price hike, it was the very day, the material day, Happy New Year, and also on Christmas Day, because there are those people who travel from afar and then they come there like, we need some birds. Can we get them? That is now how you could have sold them in a higher price. Just 2 days. But apart from there, because this is Mugunga, unless you could go to sell to another market. Like Rio Siri, Nyamarambe, they call them different names. So that's what happened. So the plan didn't work that much, but at least we didn't come out of it. That's done. It happened, and but I thank God. There's a window there. We cover it because there is sometimes the guests who come and they do like in here. So these are glasses. These are glasses. We've just done this so we don't want them to break or some people to like crush this side. So I go with the reaching. I go with what I can do for now. The beauty is that once you are that person who is used to do things on time or on budget, and maybe the ones you are getting associated with, they understand you well, they give you that grace period. That is what is now at least making me manage. But because I don't want those children, of course, to be in the position that we used to be when we were growing up, I usually put that strength, like I have to make it no matter what. I have to work for it because I want them to feel hospitable and also know that there is a time they will also work hard for their babies, for their life, for the universe, you know. This is good magic. I'm trying to think maybe I can divide this water too, so I can use this bucket. So if you see Eliza in Nairobi, Eliza in Cape Town, Eliza in Oyugi, Eliza, what's mother thing? I'm a mama to many. I'm a mother to many. Even when I have this, we have to share. We have to be that big family. I remember when you were in the states. Yeah, that was in Middle East. Yes, and maybe soon I'll return here. Let me tell you again. I have to sacrifice one more. I haven't obtained my goals. If I had a good backup support, I will not think about it. But because it's the only option, I'm thinking again to look for one place and go to that side. Because my daughter has one more year in the class that she's training, and also my son is in high school. And also, I'm also like chipping into a few anonymous whom I don't show whenever I don't have, I'm like, you guys try to make one more. So it is not easy, you know. It is like we are used to do these things the way others do. We usually like feel like, you know, obligations when you're a parent. Once a parent, always a parent. Yeah. I hope the place that I might find next will not be like the other one I got. You know, the other one I didn't finish my contract because the female owner started becoming too much self-centered. It could be self-centered. self-centered, but you have to remember that someone living with you, helping you, it's a little bit conducive, good when you provide, you cater for some needs, because I never went outside, I was just working from indoors throughout. If I find another place, my prayer and wish is that I find a place that I can even go outside, meet friends, mingle with the many. It's not easy staying somewhere, one place, 2 good years, 24 months without going out. Of course, I have a work here I'm doing. My stock is not okay because I still pay those people who gave me some cash. We call them chairman, We have to those down payments. I'm remaining with now this is January. We need to, one will finish February, March, another one May, April. So we have to toil. It is that way. But the beauty is that Zana, we are moving in a slow pace, but at least we are grinding it up. Nothing to worry. If you wake up healthy, you're strong, you're energetic, you're doing this and that, like you're trying to make ends meet. For one, like now in Africa, I don't buy most of my food stuffs, like vegetables and fruits, like most of the things I get them from the farm. Although we don't have a farm, so I have to lease a farm and plant and do 1, 2, 3. That's how it's a survival tactics. Apart from there, my babies are not with me, but the other one, I'm supposed to be like taking care of my daughter. I'm supposed to taking for her some commodities because she stays in a hostel. She needs food, rent, some shopping, and what do you say? Money for commuter transport money, Yeah, so she's renting. It's like a college. The campus is like a college. They don't stay within the locality of the school. So they stay outside the campus, So it's kind of tricky for me not to provide. Like now, since November, I don't know how she's surviving. I told her, I sent her a few coins, and I told her, I want you to start navigating through this life. You see how your mama has been raising you through business? I want you to be an entrepreneur. You can sell candies, you can sell undies, those the clothes, handkerchiefs, and household items little by little. Once you get used, the only thing I'll do is mama is okay, she will boost you, your business. When you're not in class, you sell those things. I just left her. I said, I want to free you. I want you to grow like a grown up. Soon, inshallah, before I decide what to do, like to step out, I will have something like an interview with her because she's the only reason that I'm working this hard. In Africa, if you nurture, educate a girl child, it means the world. They will surprise you one day. You might think they are not seeing. For us in the society, girl child, they can do you miracles. Before, many years ago, many decades ago, they used to think like, in this centuries, daughters, girls, they stay indoors. Nowadays, anyone who talks a girl is eating with a spoon. In Africa, when you say you are eating with a spoon, you're living a fancy life. I told her this social media thing, these other things, I gave her that freedom, and I told her, my daughter, go for what you want to do. The only thing I can do is just to guide you. The rest I give it to God. Work hard, toil, whatever you wish for, it will just come to pass. Let no one tell you otherwise. Me as a mother, I can't provide everything. I can't take care of you. And that's why you're seeing me here. Yeah. Come on, friends. Hit that like button and subscribe button. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. At least hit that. Yeah. Please, guys, just hit the like button here. So it is. There's a lot of lighting from the other side. So it happens. So, Loxana, I'm like, we keep on pushing. In this life, you don't give up. You push harder. And let it not put you down like who give not up obtain your goal. So for me, for the birds, you know that one, how do you say, the first step. Of course, I'm having a few of them. I want to nurture them to be laying some eggs, of course, and some of them are in fact laying eggs. We don't buy eggs, and that's when we have a guest. We don't buy cuckoo. That's the birds. That's the beauty of being a farmer. But I have projects that I'm also executing. Trying to do. There's this home for my babies. I'm trying to gather resources so that I can manage. In one day, I know it will come to pass. Because Rome wasn't built in one day. That's what we believe in. And you go according to your plans. You don't put those plans to people's mindsets. It might take time because of other responsibilities, but I know it will come to pass. Another thing I'm just happy about is that every year we're making a step. We're not like relaxing or relying on one thing. It might not be seen, but when the right time comes, it will tell. Time will tell. That is why I usually like advocate for multiple choices. Don't just be pushing and do one thing. If this one is not doing good, don't leave it. Just keep on doing it. You'll show up one day. But the rest of the things that you've been dreaming and wishing for, if you can't keep on doing it, do it. But while you have a focus on something that at least it can give you your daily bread. The issue we have here is if you are not financially stable, a lot of things go in a wrong way. Like people think you are not doing anything. Even if you are pushing it harder, someone will be looking at you and saying like, "Oh, this girl, oh," but they don't know on the ground what you are handling. And we don't have to show them everything, every step. Just mention it, do it, and thank God. As long as you are alive. We need to clean the floor. We do some laundry. We found this one has simmered well. If there will be time, I need some. We need some duff for chapati. The veg, I won't cook it for now because sometimes I cook and then dinner comes, I don't eat. The veg stays until the following day because guys, eating alone has been the stressful part for me. That's the problem. Even in my workplace. Yeah, it's called survival techniques. If you are with here, I can take hot tea, but now because of time, I just let it cold to be cool, like kind of warm, and then use it. I'm having a problem in filming. I saw my phone. I don't know. It's because it's becoming shaky. I don't know. But I usually say I use the gadget that I have to put it the way it is, raw and uncut. In fact, I don't edit most of my videos. The only thing I do is if at all there's the noise in the background. That is the only thing I eliminate and put my voice. For the rest, it is raw and uncut. Flour and I start. So when you watch it, most of it is a karibu. Enjoy that. It is what is happening. But I'm working on that also. I'm working on that. Yeah. The gadgets will come in. I had an issue with one of my phones. So the other one my son is using. He was using and he went with it. So I didn't go for it somewhere in school. So I'm using the one I have handling it. But it's good also because guys, sometimes I look at myself, I call myself someone. In Kenya, if you survive with your phone more than more than 1 year, you are very safe. You are very, how can I say, you are very blessed. It's not easy. Also in the streets of Nairobi, security. You can keep your phone, you got it very well, but someone can come and pass with it or snatch you. Or command to give you give him or her, and then it becomes now it's not yours. It's no longer yours. That is the lie. Once you then you put hot clean water because the ukoko does not come out. Ukoko, the leftover for ugali. Just put it there. Yes. The beans I'm making them as a substitute, just in case I come and I'm tired. I can add salt, buy bread, or cook chapati and juice them with vegetables. Like, there's always a substitute. If you don't have fermented milk, you will have tea or porridge or hot water or a concoction, or just pure milk if you have a kettle, or some fruits. Like, something has to be standby because yes, in an African setup homestead, it's like they are blessings. They come anyhow. No, there's no appointment. Like, oh, Eliza, how are you? Are you good? I'm on my way to your house. Nothing like that, guys. Nothing like that. Someone will just pop in and tell you, I'm at your gate. And then they enter like that. So if you didn't have food, how do you welcome your guests? The vegetables, I will wash them and let them be ready. If there is some insects or dust or sand, I can strain them out. I strain it off and then I leave it. So this one, I leave them inside the water for maybe a few. Maybe there are some insects inside, they will pop up so that I can wash them with it. Then I can chop them and leave them to strain the water while we are doing other things. The rest is history. So here I can put a big pot and steam water from the top on the top for shower. I need to do something very fast. I need to go to the water. I'm cleaning the floor. Don't mind about the water. I just want the floor to have water because it's good for cooling the floor. That is it. This is it. So, one thing. I have some milk here. Let me tell you guys the beauty of being home, back at home. That freedom. That's what we miss. Like you can breathe, you can run, you can scream, you can shout, you can walk anywhere you want. Like you can navigate everything around you. You know? Why hii kuku jamani? Ni nini? Let me head this side. Pour some water. There is a place I'm taking this water. I need to clean the floor before we come and do the So for the laundry, I've already some clothes. I just need to wash them thoroughly. But they are not too much. Look at them. So for around 3 days. This one and this one. And then there is my new bird here. We separated the birds. Can I say, is it for recuperation or what, guys? How can I call it? Like the birds they have to be somewhere. Oh, let me show you. Oh, I need to wash from here. I think there's no too much. I don't know. Let me see. Let me bring something from here. Oh. There's a phone call. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm plucking some veg to give them for my back. I'm sorry. I had to go and attend someone somewhere. Hey, this bird. You're not eating vegetables? Oh my God. Too new in this field. feel most welcome. So guys, I need to do some laundry in a few, and then from there we rush to our workplace. That is what we usually do. This is your girl, and I usually show this to you raw and uncut because one day maybe I'll be in Europe. You miss this position of me showing you raw and uncut videos. This is a borehole. We call it Kisima. So I'm fetching water from here. You know, let me show you. I'm fetching water from here. Thanks to my dad. When I grow up, I want to be like him. Like he makes things easy for everyone around. So he made this borehole. It is giving us water. Not going to the river. We used to go to the river, guys. Let me tell you. When we go to the river, we see the running water, and we are like, oh, we forget our responsibilities back home. We fetch firewood from the bush. We go and play our childhood games. So my dad used to get deteriorated. For a child, you can go to the river and fetch one trip of water the whole day because we didn't know what is time. We didn't even know that we need to finish this thing and then we do another one. So he dug 4 boreholes in 4 of his homes. So I'm telling you, when I grow up, I want to be like him. I'm still a child. I'm still daddy's girl. He's still doing more. Like he's feeling like he want to do more before he retires. Yeah, that's. Let me wash this very fast. My laundry, I don't have too much work. Just removing my sweat. And maybe the spray or a few more deodorant we use for that day. So it's not that much. Oh. Unless when I've gone to the farm, every time I find sand. But this one is very quick. And we are used to. Also, this one makes us, it's like therapy, guys. Once you put the powdered soap, we call it Omo, you just come and do like this where it has maybe the glycerin or the lotion you applied to the skin, the dust. What is it? The armpits. Yeah. There is a moment we wake up early and start working at 4. And there is a time, like now, the reason as to why I don't wake up early here, there are security lights, but not everywhere. So one day I'll have to put the solar lights like the other side of our home. So because the houses are many, and now one position the light does lead to the other side. That is the problem. Not the problem, that's the issue. Hey world. What is this? How are you? I'm trying to remove this and strain the last one. Like that. Time will tell. I'm a VP, guys. Time will tell. We need to put them on the cloth like this. You know what it means? I told you, I don't have a videographer. My cameraman went to school. I understand though. No. Making things small. Ukitaka naweza kusaidia mama. Usiwe na shaka. I don't know, today I'm feeling like the water is quite cold. So this season, people are harvesting, others are weeding, others are plowing. So the season is like, whoo, people are very busy in farm work. There are those who have already harvested, and there are those who are weeding. This is the best season. If you want to learn to this, you can look for one. This is the season. If you love farming and you are addicted like Eliza, this is the season you thrive in. Hey, I was in the other side. Kimali. Sasa anete yangi toko karama migati. Ngontinda okoni. Yangi toko karanta ke ngachinga gore stage moino nejue gatika kokora. Mono timedi. Nende tuchisi michana nechi Samsung bono teri kokora. Sasa niko na shida ngoja na ganya muntu nani kuganya. Eduka moino onchaje ine kwende yae. Oh, onchaje power bank na connect. Unless ungekuwa na charger ningekupea ningekusaidia. Nganga yale agire jabo. Enkanga. Onango yogire. Ekere chite kuoga mburu mai. Mere, tasi chuta nyenchi neto kutara chini. Monyeroje mate ne kuoga. Oh. Teraika. Oyo mete ko chimata michele mate. Haki wantava ve. Wantava ve kwanza kama nyile iko na kakebo kando. Sasa kutokea wakati uko na shida ya chaja. Tungemwambia kupe. Wah, pole. I feel for you, my sister. That's the situation I'm passing through. Mama, I've been 3 days without my phones on because of just the charger. Alafu simu yangu I can't use any charger. Yani ndio sigo. Ere selfish. Umepata? Oh, what should you do now? Kini ko go angira wana bali siri kan ba ngo koligeri wate ba koligeri. Pepsi ziko na shida sana. 250 or 300 na ndio bado upate mzuri. Heda. Eke borende nilisikia huko kwa Sami kunayo. Huko chini. Montana dating inaenda kutafuta huko. If I want niende hata huko kwa Safaricom. Safaricom hapa chini. Oh, Safaricom dealers. Wow. Okay. Oh. I need one. By the end take go wa charge ibera sikiri juu. Simu sana zinatesa. Nganga yawe correct. Kikendi chama karibu. You cannot leave your homestead while it's dark. Ayoko nyu. It's a daily duty for any African mama. When you are in Africa, you have responsibilities. You have duties. You have to leave your homestead clean before you go to work, before you go to the farm. You feed your cattle, like everything, guys. You feed your cattle. You cook lunch. You cook for breakfast. You keep it safe. You go. You harvest veg. You leave it in the home. Then you go to your work. If you don't have someone who can be a substitute, it's an obligation. It is mandatory because every day people need to eat, and maybe the clothes you wear today, tomorrow, they are needed for other duties. So like right now, I'm trying to wash. The ones which don't need the sun, I put them on the shade next to this hanging line which is inside here. The ones which are not affected by the sun, I put them to dry very fast. Within 1 hour, 30 minutes, they are ready. And then we go. We chase those dreams because we have to pay bills. Let me tell you, hey, this January, we call it in January. But let me tell you, once you plan and prepare yourself, a lot of things, they go as God has planned them. Like, January, even vegetables are hard to find. But you've already planted veggies, like you're planting almost every day. As long as there's water, you won't miss veg. That is for sure, for real. Me, I've never bought vegetables. Sometimes I share with those that I visit. When I visit, I pay a visit someone, I carry for them vegetable. I miss those long time moments because I wanna have more. The problem is that this is daddy's home. I cannot manage from here. Because he has a lot of plants. So even if sometimes I plant, like here I planted a lot of okra. My dad brought his garage items and put them here. And carpentry stuff, so materials. He put them on top of my seats. So he's been asking, why is the okra you planted? And I'm like, Dad, you put all your items on it. The okra had grown, sprouted very tall. I plucked the first fruits. And then you put those items. So you killed those seeds. And he's like, oh, okay. I'm like, yes, you did it. How should we do that? So it's not easy to handle things from your homestead, your parents' place. And for us, we feel like offended when you are here. When you are a grown-up, you're not supposed to stay in your homestead. For us. I don't know from your other side, guys. Take it from Eliza. Eliza as a goosey lady. So I'm kissing. What is that? Goosey land, it's not good. It is not good. You feel like, who? Huh. I thought the clothes were more. I'm already through. So I need to shower. I wanted to make chapati. I wish if I can make even 5 of them. I'm not sure. If he comes and finds me in the kitchen, I'd be like, guy, you are supposed to wake up and rush to work. And I'm like, Dad, I'm in Africa. I want to take that pace. I can't be straining that much the other side and then I come here. Whatever was meant to be for Eliza, I will achieve it by the course of the day. Sometimes you go, you see it, customers will come from midday, the evening, and you wake up in the morning. So guys, allow me to go and shower. I'm done with the clothes, and because everyone is just giving me a call, so people are checking up on me, and I need to shower and then go back to work. Even I had put Maramoja. This is a painkiller for the back. I wake up in the morning, I feel back pain. So the only thing I do today was like, can I take this medicine? I just removed it and I didn't take it. That is me. Back pain, maneno. So let me shower, rush to workplace, and also charge my gadgets. And ready to go to the field. Yeah. Kwaheri, asanteni sana. I love you. Nawapenda sana. Nawalomba tofu. Let me wash this tray. Yes, and then I disappear from my humble background. Greetings to you. Masalama. That's how my phone is blurry. I don't know, guys. I don't know what should I do with it, but I have to. And I usually do this to show you like it is raw and uncut. When I'm in my motherland, I do natural. I go the raw way. So if you want to see those fancy, not here. Me, I'm just simple, and that is it. Yeah, when we go out there, that's when we try to do other things, complicated things. But you never see me. Guys, I tried one day to do makeup. I was laughing the whole day like a crazy person. If you've never been in that position of putting makeup, when you try to do it, like you feel weird. You feel like, oof, do I look like a scarecrow? That is Eliza. I don't know. In the cruise line, we need to learn how to do those things. Simple, makeups, but I'm like, oh, girl, maybe I'll be chopping my hair off, and then I don't know what I'll be using for the face. Hey, someone needs to style me up, to upgrade me up, Yeah, Team Natural Hoya. Yeah. From this humble background. I don't know why my phone is blurry. This is Terez. Guys, bye. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful morning, a beautiful night, wherever you are. See you in the next, and abundance and blessings be upon you and your family and your generation. May you never lack wherever you step on the grass, wherever. Let it keep on flourishing. This week is full of abundance, blessings, finances, upgrading your faculties. Those people who've been looking for work, we pray for you to get yours. You need to hire people, be your own boss. If it doesn't work, that is it. Adios.